Prescription eyewear. Prescription eyewear.
The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
To him.
Yeah, he sure did.
Oh, boy, that was an exciting movie.
Yeah, I'll say.
That's sure the way to see a movie. It's free, you don't have to get dressed, you don't have to park your car, you don't even have to go out in the lobby to buy candy.
Boy, you know, this is great caramel corn. Where'd you get it?
Viv made it.
You're kidding. Tootsie, you made this.
Uh-huh. With her own sticky little hands.
You know, I've been in every state of the union, but I'll tell you something, you just can't buy caramel corn like this.
You bet your sweet tooth you can't.
It's too bad, too, because when I'm on the road, I'd sure give a lot to be able to find a box of this stuff. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, I got an idea, Viv. Why don't you put your caramel corn on the market?
What are you talking about?
Going into business. You heard what Eddie said. You can't buy caramel corn as good as this anywhere in the country.
Oh, I couldn't go into business. I don't know anything about it.
Well, you could learn, and you could sure use the money, girl.
Oh, I could sure use the money, all right.
Hey, why not? You make the caramel corn and I'll sell it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. It takes capital to go into business.
Well, I've got a few bucks put aside that I've been saving for a hot opportunity like this.
You have?
Yeah. What do you say?
Why not?
Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
It's a deal!
Hey, wait a minute. How did you get into this partnership? It's my recipe, and Eddie's putting up the money.
I was the one that said you should go into business. It was my idea, remember?
Well, thanks a lot. It was a very good suggestion, but I don't see why we need you in the business.
I've got the pots, the pans, the stove, and the kitchen. Where are you going to make your caramel corn? Over the radiator in your room?
How do you like that, Eddie? We've been in business 2 minutes, and already we're being forced into a merger.
Well, I think it should be a three-way split.
Why, sure. Come on, Viv. If we're successful, there'll be plenty of profits to go around.
Okay, it's a deal.
Right.
Good. Now, what's the first thing we do? Let's see now. We have to get a good name for the company.
Oh, yes, a good name. How about Vivian Bagley's Caramel Corn? No, Vivian's Caramel Corn.
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Vivian's caramel corn. Do you think the name Vivian has a ring to it?
My mother and father thought so.
Well, I don't mean that it isn't a good name. It's just that, well, it doesn't sound catchy. You know, the name of a candy has to say something.
Well, now, what says something catchy to you? Lucy's Caramel Corn?
Oh, heavens, no. Let's see now. How about Carmichael's caramel corn? That says something.
It sure does. It says we just went out of business.
Oh, Bill, don't be so touchy, for heaven's sake. I know how to work your name into it. Carmichael's caramel corn. Buy it by the Bagley.
That does it. Just forget the whole thing.
Oh, Viv, come on now. We gotta have a good name. Listen, Eddie said it was crazy. How about crazy caramel? Crazy corn. Crazy crunch. Crazy crunch. Crazy crunch.
Crazy Crunch.
That's it.
Good.
Crazy Crunch. I now officially declare us Crazy Crunch Incorporated.
Oh, this is so good, Viv. Gee, I never dreamed we'd get so many orders so fast.
Neither did I. We only been in business 2 days, and already we've sold 15 boxes and got orders for 10 more.
Yeah. Before you know it, we're going to be caramel corn tycoons.
Hooray! Our mothers are going to be tycoons.
Yeah.
What's a tycoon?
That means you're the head of a big profit-making organization.
Mom, when will we become millionaires?
Oh, not for a long time, honey. May take a month or two.
All right, fellas, get to work.
Okay, now, Chris, remember, a half a pound in each box.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Hey, Viv, what say we do our commercial that we wrote last night?
Commercial?
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
We wrote one in case we sponsor a great big television show. Are you ready?
Yeah, give me the key.
Bum.
Bam. Buy some Crazy Crunch today. C-R-A-Z-Y. Make your sweet tooth say hooray. C-R-A-Z-Y. With a crunch, crunch here and a munch, munch there. Here a crunch, there a munch. Eat a bunch for lunch or brunch. Buy some Crazy Crunch today. C-R-A-Z-Y. It's full of nuts.
Oh, that's Marvy.
Jerry, I thought you said you weren't going to eat any more Crazy Crunch.
I couldn't resist your commercial.
Not another piece, young man.
Sherman?
I couldn't resist your commercial either.
Oh, you put that back. Okay, Lucy, ready to go.
Oh, okay,
Here's
already?
the crucial point right here. You got your popcorn ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready to go.
Yeah,
Here we
ready.
go.
Just pour it right in there.
Now you do it. Do it exactly right, Lucy.
Okay.
Now, slowly. Pour the popcorn, and then we have to stir and stir while you're pouring. That's it. Little more. The whole pan. That's it. Oh, this is what makes it just right.
Now the nuts.
And a few nuts. Now, that's it. That's the way I learned to do it. All right, I think that's about it. Yeah. Here we go. It's the mixing, you see, that makes it come out right, makes it so great.
You're going to pour right over here?
Uh-huh. Gotta do it. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Very good. Oh, it's a good thing Eddie got us these marble top tables, isn't it? It
Yeah.
makes the cooling process so much faster.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen when his landlady asks what happened to the 2 tables. Is it all out?
There it is.
Is it all
There
out?
it is, just perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I got to answer the phone. You better do this, Viv. Hello? Oh, hi, Eddie. It's our sales manager, Viv.
Oh,
Yeah, everything's working out fine here at the factory. Uh-huh. The assembly line is going well, although some of the workers have been biting into the profits. What? Oh, that's marvelous. Sure, we can do it. Okay, Eddie, bye. Guess what, Viv? What? Big news. Eddie met Marge Green in the village, and she's got a big order for us.
oh, good, a big order.
Her sewing circle's having a bazaar, and she thinks she can sell 100 boxes.
100 boxes,
Yeah,
that's
she
great.
needs them by 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? Lucy, it's 4:30 now. We couldn't possibly get 100 boxes ready in an hour and a
Oh,
half.
sure we can. We can do it.
Oh, we cannot. With a 4-burner stove and only 2 marble slabs, we
Oh,
need
we
a great
can,
big stove
Viv.
and a
Come
lot
on, now,
more
don't
slabs.
waste
But
time
we'll be
talking.
able to do
Come
that.
on, now, get the rest of it
no,
done.
Lucy.
Sure we can do it.
That's an awful lot.
Come on now.
Oh, my.
Oh, those 10 boxes for Dr. Hofstadter at the drugstore. You forgot them.
Forgot all about it. I told him he could be there before. Sherman, you'll have to get on your bicycle, dear, and go down to the drugstore and take those 10 boxes down to the drugstore to Dr. Hofstadter.
Don't you need me here? I thought you were going to step up production.
Well,
The 4 of us will have to manage.
yeah. Now, you hurry back. Hurry back.
Here, Chairman, take these.
Viv?
Huh?
I'm afraid you're going to have to go off syrup and go into the packing department.
All right. Now watch that syrup. Watch
Okay.
it. Oh, Lucy.
What?
We haven't got nuts enough for 100 boxes. We barely got enough for 8 or
Chris,
9.
go down to the store and get some more nuts.
But you need me here. Somebody's got to weigh the boxes and
There'll
tie
be
them.
nothing to weigh and nothing to tie if you don't get some more nuts. Get.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Huh? Is that all right?
I think so.
Okay. I'll tie and you sit here, huh?
Okay.
Come and help him. I'll
All
be
right.
tying.
Jerry, come on, get going. Fill those boxes.
I don't feel so good.
What's the matter?
I got a stomachache. I think it was the last piece that did it.
I think it was the last 10 pieces that did it.
Oh.
Oh, honey, go on and lie down. Call me if you want me.
Okay.
Poor little thing. He ate too much.
Yes, yes.
Well, I guess it's because it's so good.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think it's about time to take that syrup off now, Lucy.
Oh,
I'll go
okay.
test it and see.
All right.
Oh, dear, honey, oh, my.
Hello? Oh. Yes, of course. I'd love to tell you all about Crazy Crunch. Well, I'm Lucy Carmichael, one of the owners.
Who is it? Who is it?
Excuse me, please. It's Frances Scully, the food editor of the New Rochelle Bulletin, wants a story about us and the candy.
Oh, well, then let me talk to her, because I'm the one who knows how to make it.
Well, I'm the one that knows how to talk to the press.
Well, it's my recipe.
It was my idea. What was it you wanted to know, dear? Oh, C-R-A-Z-Y.
C-R-U-N-C-H. Yes, this is Vivian Bagley. I'm the creator of the product. Yes. Yes, well, really, it's an old family recipe. You see, my great-grandmother handed it down to my grandmother, Reagan, and she handed it down to my mother,
Vivian.
Excuse me.
She wants your recipe, not your family tree.
Don't just stand there. Go stir the syrup.
Apparently, just one of us has to manage.
Yes, Miss Scully? Well, now, the mixed nuts, you see, you can use any type of mixed nuts.
Viv, it's almost
Oh,
time
I
to take
use
this caramel sauce
almonds
off.
and peanuts and lots of popcorn and some
getting
cashews
hard,
if you
Viv.
like.
You better
to
get
eat
off
that.
the
Yes.
phone.
Well, now, it's according to how much you want to make.
I'm sure it's time
Yes.
to take this off,
I
Viv.
use a cup and a half of brown sugar.
Viv, this has got to come off the stove.
A cup and a half of brown sugar. That's what you start out with. Then you add 6 tablespoons of water.
Viv, we got to take this
and
off.
about 2 tablespoons of butter, I guess. Now, you put all of that on
Viv,
the stove.
It's time
and
for
then-
this to come off.
Well, take it off. Yes, where were we? Oh, yes. Now you put
Want me
the
to take it
caramel,
off?
you put it on the stove. Yes. Now, you have to watch this very carefully. Now, you cook that until it gets to the soft ball stage. The soft ball. No, I don't think you better try threading it. No, we've been making it for years, Miss Scully, and I think
Should I
that
put
that's
the
the best
stuff in?
way to do it. Yes. Now then, when you take it off of the stove at just the right time, this is very important. Then you take your popcorn. Yes, now put the popcorn in rather slowly, and you have to stir and stir and stir and stir and get all the popcorn. All the popcorn.
Don't you think you ought to get off the
now
phone?
Then, if you watch it, because you have to let it set for a while. Well, you can't break it up when you first start. Well, if you leave it stand too long, then it gets so hard that you can't break it up. Oh, I don't know. Yes. Yes, that's right. Oh, I think you can do it. Yes, you do that now. You have all of that done? Oh, yes, of course, Miss Scully. No, I'm happy to get
You better get off the phone.
Well, now you have to pour all
Viv, I think you better get off the phone, honey.
Well, pour it out on a marble slab. That's a marble slab. Well, do you have a marble slab?
Oh, doesn't everybody have a marble slab? Viv, please get off the phone.
Well, we decided it would be a good idea to make a little extra money. Well, it would be very good publicity for us. dumb idea.
It wasn't, it wouldn't happen if you hadn't been blabbing on the phone.
Blabbing, I was trying to get some publicity for this stupid business.
Hey, girls, guess what? Old man Armstrong down at the candy store wants to put Crazy Crunch in every store in his chain throughout the state. What do you say to that?
Forget it.
We just went out of business. We can't even fill the order we got a while ago for all those boxes, let alone supply a whole chain of stores.
All right. Now listen, hold it.
We would need.
First thing tomorrow morning, we're going to get an automatic popcorn machine. And when we make some profits, then we'll move into a store downtown and get some help. Now, what do you say? Are we back in business? Huh? Are we?
It's a deal. Okay.
Buy some Crazy Crunch today. C-R-A-Z-Y. Make your sweet to say hooray. C-R-A-Z-Y. With a munch here, crunch, crunch there. Here, munch there, crunch everywhere. Crunch, crunch. Some crazy.
C-R-A-Z-Y.
Half a pound. How you doing? Is that good and hot?
Yep, that's fine. Good and hot. Going fine.
Well, here's another dozen.
Oh, I'm so glad Eddie talked us into staying in business.
Yeah.
You know, if we keep on like this, Lucy, we might really become big tycoons.
Gee, Viv, if we ever have a financial empire and get to be big corporation executives, will we have to carry briefcases and smoke those big, fat, black cigars?
I don't think so.
Mother.
What, dear?
It was bad enough when you turned the kitchen into a factory. Why did you have to take over our living room, too?
Because people are still buying our candy, bless their hungry little hearts.
What's the barbecue doing in the living room, Mother?
The popcorn machine uses so much voltage that when we're using that, we can't use any other appliances. The only way to make the syrup for the caramel corn that makes the money to send you to college is to put the barbecue in the living room. That's what it's doing here, Mother.
I was just asking. I'll be over at Cynthia's.
Okay, here, take one of these with you. It's on the house.
Hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all. I forgot about the fringe benefits.
Viv! Lucy!
What?
Oh,
What's the
good.
matter?
They're not here yet.
Who's not here yet?
The police!
The
What?
police?
Why would the police be here?
This area isn't zoned for business.
So what?
So, can we be arrested for that?
For operating a commercial venture in a residential area, you can get a $500 fine or 6 months in...
Where? I have a feeling it isn't 6 months in Miami Beach.
jail.
Jail?
That's why I ran all the way. No, I got tipped off by my friend at the courthouse that the police will be here any minute.
Oh, well, they won't arrest us when they get here and find out that we didn't know anything about zoning.
No. We'll just tell them we're a couple of dumb Doras. They'll always believe that women are stupid.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to let me take the rap because I'm a man. I'm just as stupid as you are.
You're darn right you are.
Oh, well, now, John, now, Tootsie, just a minute. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. We're all in this up to our necks. And we're cooked the minute the police walk in that door and catch us with this evidence.
Oh, no.
Hold it, you mean they can't arrest us unless they find the evidence?
That's right.
Then there isn't going to be any evidence.
Well, what will we do with all this Crazy Crunch?
We're going to have to burn the boxes, dump the syrup, and hide the equipment. Help me get it.
Oh, we have to do... Oh, my...
Vivian, get going.
All right, here, where I put this?
Put it here.
Where I put it? Take that. All right, what do I do? Oh.
All right, okay, here we go. I got it.
Get all of this stuff.
Right.
Get rid of it. Throw all this out in the bushes.
Oh, that's all.
I hate to do it, Lucy.
All right.
Get rid of everything. That's all, Lucy.
Oh, out of my way.
All right.
Did you dump all the syrup?
Yes, I got 3 gallons down the kitchen sink. Boy, Danfield's gonna have the sweetest sewers in the county.
Well, $100 worth of ribbons and boxes just went up in smoke.
Good. I put all my kettles and everything on the top shelf. We're in the clear unless he's 8 feet tall and has a pogo stick. What's that Crazy Crunch doing here?
Oh, now, Lucy. Let's just have one last crunch for old time's sake.
Oh, Viv,
come on
honestly. Eddie, help me move this chair, will you?
Okay.
Dear, you and your
Look at
crazy
that. Let me
crap.
go.
Lift this up and put it over here.
Oh, good night! Look at all the popcorn!
Where?
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Eddie, there's a police car coming up in front. Well, we're ready for him. Tell us when he gets out of the car. Hurry up, Eddie.
Okay, I'm hurrying as fast as I can, and I can't swallow this.
You getting out of the car? And hold.
All right. All set here.
Coming up the walk.
All set. All set. Oh, no.
Oh, now, Eddie, get over. Get over. You'll have to eat this. Eat
Huh?
it. No, put it someplace. Put it someplace.
Ah, well,
I'll get it. Okay.
I'm Sergeant Robbins of the Danfield Police.
Oh, what can I do for you?
I'm here to investigate a report of a zoning violation in this neighborhood.
My goodness. You mean someone in this neighborhood are violating the zoning laws? Well, if I see anything like that, I'll let you know, officer.
Just a minute. This is the address the commissioner gave me. Did you make this here?
Crazy Crunch. Oh, that's a cute name. What is it?
It's caramel corn.
With nuts.
You know about it?
Oh, all caramel corn has nuts in it.
well, there must be some mistake, officer. Look for yourself. Is this a candy factory?
Well, do you mind if I look around?
Oh, no, go right ahead and look around. You won't find a single piece of that, what was its name?
Crazy Crunch. Which way's the kitchen?
That way.
Officer, just a minute. Did you happen to take a bite of that Crazy Crunch?
Yes, ma'am.
How'd you like it?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's not as good as Cracker Jack.
Now, just a minute. I got something to say. Cracker Jack.
Well, what difference does it make?
That's better than Cracker
What's the
Jack.
matter with you? You crazy or something?
Hey, girls.
What difference does it
Girls.
make now?
I think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I think so, too. Especially if he doesn't see that pot of syrup on the stove. Pot of syrup.
Good heavens, what are we gonna do with it?
Get rid of it, Eddie. Get rid
No,
of it.
you get rid of it. It was your recipe.
Well, it was your money.
It was your idea, Lucy.
Oh, for heaven's sake. What are you going to do, Lucy? Yes, yeah.
Well, everything seems okay out here. I guess you're right. There must be some mistake. Maybe they gave me the wrong address.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened. You got the wrong address. That's
I don't know what I'm looking for. You certainly wouldn't be making caramel corn in your living room.
No, that's so silly. I wouldn't be getting all that sticky stuff all over our nice rug.
But I suppose while I'm here, I might as well check everywhere.
Oh.
What's in this closet? That's silly. You certainly wouldn't be making caramel corn in the closet either. Do you mind if I make a call?
On the phone?
I thought so.
Will it take very long?
I want to call headquarters.
Well, go right ahead, officer.
Sergeant Robbins. Let me speak to the chief. Hello, Chief. Sergeant Robbins here. Say, I'm out here at the Carmichael house, and I think the zoning commissioner has got something all wrong. He must give me the wrong address. Huh? No, there's nothing going on out here. No, sir. I've checked everywhere. There's no sign that they're manufacturing caramel corn on the premises. No, sir. All right, sir, I'll be right in.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We
Well,
don't
you
mind
had to
being
do your
bothered.
duty, officer. You know,
Hey, I hear something popping.
Oh, you do? Why, I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything, Eddie?
No.
It sounds like corn popping.
Oh, wait. It's me. I snapped my fingers a lot.
Oh, I get it. We're working up a Spanish dance.
Hold it. I don't hear finger snapping. I hear popcorn popping.
Well, whatever you heard that sounded like popcorn popping seems to have stopped popping.
So it has. I sort of sworn I heard it. Well, I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, well, you come back anytime you want, officer.